Hey guys, this is Khushbu Singhvi and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing about one of my most favorite curly hair brands, Ashba Botanics. All my results using the entire Ashba lineup and the wash days and the details have been shared in the end of the video. In case you don't know, Ashba Botanics was the first brand to launch a leave-in and a gel in India for curly hair. And now recently they have launched their shampoo and conditioner, which is amazing. So now we have an entire Ashba line and it makes me so happy and proud when I say that. Now, in case you don't know, Ashba Botanics is started by Asha Barak, who was one of the first curly to actually get the whole CGM wave in India. Many curlies have actually started their curly hair journey looking at Asha. She also started this amazing Facebook group called Indian Curl Pride. You can go check it out. She also have a YouTube channel of Ashba Botanics with some very useful videos. You can go check that out too. So now let me tell you what all I'm sharing in the video today. It's going to be more like a first impression of the shampoo and conditioner because I've just used the shampoo thrice and conditioner 4 times. So I'll just give you an idea on how I like these products with a demo and everything. And obviously a much detailed review of leave-in and gel because I've been using these for almost 2 years now. And there's going to be a demo of the entire lineup with the review, of course. So there are 2 common things about all the Ashba products we'll be talking. So let me tell you this now. First, all of them have a very mild and a very pleasant fragrance. And the second thing, all of these products have an expiry of 2 years, but once you open them, it's 12 months from opening. Till the time if you don't open it, you can keep it for 2 years. But the day you open your product, then it's going to last you for 12 months. So the older Ashba leave-in and gel had an expiry of 6 months from opening, and the new bottles have increased it to 12 months, which makes me really happy because these are big bottles and they do last you a long time. Also, these products are of course CG friendly, they are vegan and cruelty free, and their packaging is recyclable. Before we start with this video, I just want to tell you that I'm coming up with a video where I'll be sharing all the CG friendly products available in India in under 500 rupees, which I've used and I've liked. So if this is something that interests you, please subscribe to my channel right now and yeah, keep on watching. First product we are talking about is the Ashba shampoo. So I've used it 3 times so far. So basically whenever I'm trying to use a new product, whatever it may be, I have my ways on how I experiment with it. For example, with the shampoo, I always first try it with heavy oil in my hair because that is how I normally do. I normally have heavy oil in my hair. And then I try with light oil, and then I try it with without oil just to see how the shampoo is working with or without oil. So I have tried it 3 times in the similar way with this one as well so far. So what I feel about this shampoo is this is somewhere between mild and strong. This is definitely not a strong shampoo, but it's not very mild as well. It cleanses really well and it doesn't leave your scalp or hair dry at all. Now let's talk about the texture, how does it foam and how do I use it. So normally I like to mix my shampoos in water before I use them, but this one has a very runny consistency, so I didn't do it. And this is all I need for my entire hair length. You need very little quantity of this, so be careful. It's very runny and you might end up using more, but you don't need to. And it foams up so beautifully, I can't even explain. So right now I have no oil on my hair, but if you do have heavy oil, it might not foam up this beautifully, but with light oil and no oil, it works perfect. So what I'm going to do is just spread this shampoo all over my scalp, and then I'll just go in the shower, add some more water and show you because that's how any shampoo works the best. It does need enough water to foam up well. So I've added water here and you can see how beautifully it's foaming up there. The good thing about this shampoo is, it's kind of got a slip of its own. So when you actually glide it through your hair length, you can actually remove the little tangles that you might have. I'm not saying like, it will just remove your heavy tangles, but slight tangles you can easily remove with this shampoo. Also, I do not like to add any extra shampoo to the hair length. I just glide the same shampoo from my scalp towards the hair length, and that's more than enough. So yeah, that's it. Give your shampoo enough time on your scalp to remove all that dirt and then slide it through your hair length and then rinse it off. Now if you have very heavy oil, it's not going to clean the oil very effectively. You'll have to use, like, you know, a large amount of shampoo, or you'll have to shampoo your hair at least twice to get rid of that oil. But if you have light oil, or if you have no oil, you can easily use this shampoo, and this is gonna clean very effectively. So this is priced at rupees 1099, and I do personally feel that, you know, this price is a little steep. It can be very expensive for few people, especially for a shampoo. I do feel this price is a little expensive, but of course I do understand that Ashba Botanics use amazing ingredients which are also expensive, and they do come with a higher price tag. But having said that, if you can afford it, it's an amazing shampoo. Especially if you just do a light pre-poo or you don't pre-poo at all, this is going to be the perfect choice for you. Now let's move on to the second product, that is the conditioner. And oh my god, I love this conditioner already. I've just used it 4 times. So basically, just the way I have a way of going with shampoos, for conditioners what I do is, to actually understand how effective a conditioner is, I normally do not use it with a deep conditioner, because if you do that, you cannot understand how effective it is. Currently my hair health is pretty nice and good, so in case if I just do not deep conditioner once, I will not feel it that much. So what I do is, I go for 3 to 4 continuous washes without deep conditioning whenever I'm experimenting with a new conditioner. So this conditioner, you guys, has, I don't know, it's just 4 washes, and I know that I'm buying it again for sure. It is so good. I'll tell you why. First of all, you need very little quantity of this, which is amazing. I could not believe that with such little conditioner I could actually detangle my hair, and it conditioned and it nourished my hair. Once I also tried it for STC, and it gave me brilliant results. All the results I'm going to put here so that you know, you can see it. Okay, so now when you apply this conditioner for the first time, you might feel that it doesn't have the slip, but just wait for 2 to 4 minutes. Just let this conditioner get absorbed in your hair. It is so easy to detangle your hair with this. You will see it in the demo. I absolutely love it. It's so nourishing, it is so moisturizing that for continuous 4 hair washes, I did not use a deep conditioner, and guys, I did not feel so. So let's learn more about the texture and how to use it in the demo. So these are my freshly washed hair, and yeah, this is the conditioner. I tried to focus, it was just not happening, but anyway. So now let's see how the texture of this conditioner is. It's absolutely beautiful. It's nice, thick and creamy, and I love conditioners which are like this. Can you just see how beautiful it is? And this is all I need for one side of my hair. In fact, I took a little extra, and I'll show you later why am I saying that. The consistency of this is actually more like a deep conditioner. Now I'm just going to apply it all over my hair length. Guys, just remember, whenever you're using a conditioner or deep conditioner, do not touch it to your roots. And second thing is, evenly spread it. Like, make sure that you're coating all your hair with your conditioner for it to work in the best way possible. So give it little time. I'm not cutting this clip here because I really want you all to see how easily it detangled my hair. These were my completely tangled hair which I did not pre-detangle at all. I've just speed up the process. Now we are doing the same on the other side. I'm just going to take the same quantity and apply it all over my hair length. Always remember to focus a little extra on the ends. If there are any big tangles which you can see and you want to remove from your hand, you can. Also, I just wanted to say, at this time it's very common to see hair fall because we do not comb our hair through the week. So when you apply the conditioner, you do see a lot of hair falling, and it's very normal. I wish I could show you. There was so little hair which actually fell off while using this conditioner. I've removed that part because not everybody is comfortable seeing the hair fall. So anyways, we're going to put my hair in a shower cap here and then let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. It's absolutely your choice how long do you want the conditioner to sit in your hair, but do give it some time, at least 5 minutes, so that you can detangle it very easily. So it's already 5 minutes and I'm going to remove the shower cap now. I don't know how much you can see on the camera, but my curls already look so moisturized and nourished here. I can't even explain. I was really amazed the way this conditioner worked for my hair. So now I'm going to add a little water to my hair because that's the best way to detangle. Since the conditioner is completely absorbed in your hair, you need to add a little water, to get that slip. Now you can finger detangle your hair or use a white tooth comb or use this brush as I am using. I'll add the link for this brush in the description below. It's a very nice brush and a very reasonable one too. It's amazing for detangling. So always start detangling from your roots. That's the best way to go about, and then proceed to the rest of your hair length. Guys, can you see how easily my hair here is getting detangled? I was completely amazed. It took me like around a minute to detangle the half side of my hair. Just showing you a close-up here to see how shiny and moisturized my hair were looking. Here I've just added a little water, and I just wanted to show you there's so much of excess product, so a little less conditioner also would have done the job. But either way, my hair is beautifully tangled, and I wish I could show you how little was the hair fall, but as I know not everybody's comfortable, I did not. So anyway, we're gonna repeat the same process on the other side as well and detangle this. So yeah, basically this is how you use this conditioner. So after detangling, just rinse it off, and yeah. So guys, this also retails for 1099, but trust me, this is worth, because you're gonna use very little. It's gonna last you a long time. It's going to nourish your hair so well, condition and so well. Detangling is easy, the texture is amazing. I mean, I don't know what else do you expect from a conditioner. This is just amazing. And if you are in hurry and you have to skip your deep conditioner, you can just use this conditioner and you're not going to regret it. So I love this conditioner already, and I'm definitely rebuying it once it's over. So the next we are talking about is the Ashba leave-in. So I have finished one bottle of this earlier. This one was sent to me by the brand, and I absolutely love this leave-in. Now if you know, or if you've been here for a while, you know that I prefer using minimal stylers, and I always tend to go to a cream. So I use a lot of curl cream. That is because I have dry hair, and just using a leave-in is not enough for my hair. I need to use a curl cream, and that's why. And I don't like to layer up my stylers a lot, so I just normally use a cream and a gel. But guys, honestly, this is the only leave-in that has worked for me, like by itself. I can just use this leave-in and gel and go, and I'll have a good hair day. Having said that, this leave-in works amazing in the Goan weather because it's very humid here. But when I'm in Jaipur, where the weather is very dry, I need to use a cream for my hair. This leave-in alone is not enough, or you'll have to layer up the leave-in with your favorite cream. But if your hair is not very dry, or if you live in a humid area, only this leave-in is also enough for your hair. It is so nourishing, so moisturizing. I absolutely love it. Whatever is your hair type, this leave-in is not going to weigh down your hair. Let's see more about the leave-in here, but before that I'm using this cape from Hair Love India. It's got t-shirt on one side and plastic on the other side. This is super amazing if you want to style your hair outside the shower, keeps your clothes dry, and it's also got this t-shirt material with which you can absorb the excess water and products in the end of your styling. My hair here is of course freshly washed and they are dripping wet, but I'm just going to wet my palms as well. This helps in better emulsifying the product and in a better application of a product. So I always do this before I apply a leave-in or a cream. So now we're going to take the Ashba leave-in. The texture of this is really nice. It's soft and creamy, not very thick, just the perfect consistency I feel. And this is the amount I actually use on one side of my hair. Now I'm going to give it a little time and emulsify it really well in between my palms. And now I'm going to apply this product in praying hands motion on my hair length. Of course, as always, keep your stylers away from your roots. So just give this enough time and nicely apply all over your hair length. If you want better volume on the roots, you can even apply it in this way. After this, I'm going to just take a white tooth comb and just go through my hair if there are any knots to remove them. This leave-in have a really nice slip, so it really helps in removing any little knots that might be there. And I'll go in the raking hand motion, and if you will notice, my hair is already forming these beautiful clumps. I do not like to use any brush for styling my hair, so I always go with my hands and then I'll follow up with scrunching. So yeah, this is how I style my hair using this leave-in, and it always gives me beautiful results. And if you'll also notice, it adds nice shine to my hair. Now this again retails for 1099. You need to use very little of this and it's going to last you a long time. If you are using only leave-in also for styling, it's easily going to last you more than 20 wash days. And if you are layering up your stylers, then it's going to last you even longer. This is great for refreshes too, works great. I have tried and I have tried this leave-in with various gels like flaxseed gel, aratha gel, ashba gel of course. I've also tried layering it up with curl creams like Arata cream, the curl up cream, Cantu cream. It works beautifully with all the other options that I've tried. Doesn't curdle up, doesn't give you any issues or any problem. So it's like a best friend with whatever you use. Having said that, I do feel that the combination of this leave-in and this gel is just amazing. These together gives you amazing results. Now let's talk about my most favorite product from the whole Ashpa line, and that is the Ashpa gel. You can see that I already have 2 empties of Ashpa gel, and this is my third one. Only one of this was sent by the brand, the other 2 were bought by me. This was the old bottle. It had a pump which I'm using somewhere else, hence you don't see it here. This gel, you guys, is the most amazing gel I've used ever for my curls. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know it. I absolutely love this gel. This is like a perfect gel. It's more of a cream gel. The consistency is so perfect, so easily spreadable on your hair, gives you the most amazing hold even in the humid Goan weather. I have tried so many gels and there is nothing that has reached close to this one. This is definitely my most favorite gel. This one does have glycerine, and a lot of people have told me that you cannot use it in Goa because it's humid weather and glycerine doesn't go. But guys, this has been formulated so well that it just works amazing even in the humid weather of Goa. I've even tried it in Jaipur where it's very dry weather, and even there this works amazing. It doesn't give you a very strong cast. Now cast is dependent on many things. It really depends on how you're applying a gel, whether your hair is very wet, they are damp, and many other factors. But on a normal day, if you're doing wet styling with a leave-in cream and then applying this gel on your wet hair, it's not going to give you, a very hard cast. It's going to be a soft to medium cast, but the hold it is giving is absolutely amazing. Though I do feel that you have to use a little extra amount of this gel if you want a good hold. Do not use very little. So be a little generous when you're applying it. The only difference of using this in humid weather and dry weather is that when I'm in Jaipur, I need to use lesser quantity of this gel, but when I'm in Goa, I need to use a little extra quantity as compared to Jaipur. So yeah, you will have to figure that out according to the area you are living in. But you guys, this gel is just amazing. I've never had a bad wash day with this one. If I need to go somewhere, if it's a party, if it's a trip, if it's a holiday, and I just need that one gel which is super trustworthy, it is Ashpa gel. I love this. I really love this gel so much. So let's learn a little more about this gel here. I've been trying to focus throughout this video on these products, and I think I've failed miserably. Not sure how much you can see here, but the texture of this gel is basically thin and kind of creamy. Now I don't know, it's not runny or not thick, but I feel it's like just the perfect consistency to evenly spread it on your hair. I don't know if you can see here, but this gel actually adds shine instantly to my hair. I absolutely love the way it spreads on my hair, the hold it gives. So I basically go in praying hands motion, and then I go in raking hand motion, and then I just scrunch my hair. This is how I normally apply my gel. It's very important to give it time and spread it evenly all throughout your hair, because whatever you might do on a wash day, a good gel is what holds that wash day. So please ensure that you give it enough time. This one retails for rupees 11.99, and I do understand it's on the expensive side, but guys, this gel is really worth. And also in case these products are not in your budget and you just want to try one Ashpa product, I will say start with this one. This is so good, you guys. Also I've tried this gel with all the other combination I've spoken about, like with Arata cream, curl up cream, of course Ashpa leave-in, with the curls blueberry bliss leave-in, with Cantu cream, with all of these, and it works excellent. It doesn't curdle up, it doesn't give you any problem. With literally with every cream or leave-in I've tried so far, it has worked, so which is amazing. So here I'm quickly sharing all my wash day results using the entire Ashpa lineup, and I'm also sharing how did my curls remain through the week, like on day 4 and day 6. Please see that I do regular workouts, live in Goa, and I do move out, and there's humidity, and they're all the normal routine work. So this is how my hair remains without refreshing using the entire Ashpa lineup. Just wanted to give you all an idea about it. So guys, this is it for the Ashpa video. I hope it was helpful and it helped you understand on how these products are and how you can use them. If it did help you, do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for a lot more exciting content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching.